I work just making a couple of things, like every day I do, which is similar to most schizophrenics diaries. I don't have my moment like for it making what I normally want to. My mother doesn't understand. Whenever I do what I do, doesn't respect what I do because of the generation of Kirchner's officialism, Sodoma PFA, and Sodoma prostitution, Quacks, Cuerpo Médico Forense, HAN Argentina, with the pardons of some victims, Borda, Piñeiro especially, and Alvear, and the whole associated. And the reality is, like, she doesn't understand the character of whatever I can do, which can be important, and she doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't know me. While this all also is a cultivation soup for this sick vermins of hell, like we suffer too much, that dares to say things like I'm going to say that now. There happened, like I just sent a message, a letter, with a video I just made them, where I published in my account of YouTube my pantomime comments in a private way with only my voice talking. While this happened, I were producing in another software I could get to putting some background phrases on a precious person of Hashem, like I can name Yossi Asulai, like I can name Double Bass, like I can name Jonathan Russell, Liran Donino, like I can name Aya Korem, like I can name too much other which are precious of Hashem. And I really love my people, and I really love to be part of them, and I really love to be who I am, and I love to be a Jew, and I love to be of Hashem Adonai, which Adonai himself recognizes, even in my genes. That also the Grand Whore Evangelica del Inferno, Argentina, United Evangelics, pretends I do not exist, not even in body, and telling, give up, surrender, regret it, and deliver the body, pretending I myself to be a demon, they say happy, that I will ever take in the body of God. Guillermo Horacio Prain and Osvaldo Carnival, primarily in this, with Carlos Anacondia, and the whole associated. Through this all, happens that we have a couple of vermins and crabs in Argentina, which associated of the supreme crabs of the crab of Azazel. The crab of Azazel is Luciano Troviano. The supreme crabs will be officialism degeneration, Christina Kirchner, and a whole pedophilic degenerate associated to her. I'm sorry the words, but it's exactly what it is. And in the middle of this all, crabs of those crabs, pretending of supreme crabs as well, with Sodoma, Ejército Argentino, Armada Argentina, Fuerzas Armadas Argentinas, the whole associated degeneration, with the pardon of victims, a lot with the whole of entry Mesech Lidish, Kedrachti, daily raped, attacked, murdered, destroyed. And much worse. Tied in chairs, naked, in them houses, when the Sodoma degeneration of Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner expertises, rapes them families, no matter kids, babies, pregnant, mothers, fathers, no matter what, they are exactly Sodoma. You get me? And these crabs telling, oh, sent this letter to Israel and said, I love Ayakarim, I love Gadelbas, like any kind of an idol. I love you, idol, I hear, oh my God. And like this, not only this, but suddenly the reality of saying that I am such a whack, a very low, disgusting, denigrated, stupid, insane, demon, degenerate class, like needs to focus about what identifies like worth for the having the possibility insane, psychopathic reach out to worth something about, which they are. And then Paris, Cristina Kirchner officialism, and Sodoma, Argentina, which they lives off, while the leaders also for the massive rape and murder people all around. And trades on my life, playing the stars of mental health. I know everything, and I can know about this. We came on studying, and I can tell you this pattern's gotta be because of I am the expertise. Crab, supreme crab expertise of being a crab of hell, of Sodoma. In the same underbelly, you live of that. Understand forensics of hell and all associated that generate that you say, I am a Jew as well, you are not Jew. And the Jews that you delivered in this destruction, we are trying to take him back. And you disgusting hell, abominable excrement, are the class of damn mercader of human meat that generate coins for lives and for souls. Excrement you are for the goal of God and the goal of humanity, for you to play the stars, so lowest shit like you pretend to be, which you are. You get me? You get me? That's what you are, and you will be like forever. Salah. And in the middle of this all, suddenly I love God el Vaz, Jonathan Russell, Yossi Azulay, Randonino, Aya Koran, Efrat Gosh, Ofra Hassa, Barry and Batya Siegel, and everyone as Israel precious gold of Hashem are, which I belong with as well. To Hashem and for Hashem ever. Salah. And this is going to remain forever in the eternity. Hashem himself is going to make it. So suddenly the reality is, what do we do with this all lousy abomination that misappropriates, disguises, masks, and twists the reality and the truth and the whole which it is to coverage of the degenerates and criminals which they has market and business with. So suddenly I'm going to give this right now. I just put it, something which said, oh, we've done it first, se lo hicimos. An informatic tool which I call Key for recall of systems and networks. So I give it with that one, https www miserias de abominaciones y abominables, degeneraciones de la Argentina, pudrición eterna, .int, F9, let's put in F9 and also F5. I like the F5 for this recall. This last key, if you need any cleaner, any Norton D5, D12 can help it really perfectly. And also the same McAfee BBD 12 as the catalog of product of the company. So suddenly I keep this for this January 24th, 2014. This is 1524 in this Buenos Aires of Beach. And I'm Alejandro Blanco REDEMI, royalty of Israel, my supposed delirious. Even my chins are for market and for trade. My delirious. Adonai will help us, and I'm sorry Israel for this. I'm sorry Amia. Please be safe with Ashkalim, Amia. If you see this, that I'm sure you will. And please be safe with Antecha, Tashmanati Mamalink, Israel please. And I'm sorry Justice Bodies, and you're honest. You have everything right here. Anything you need is exactly what I just said to you, and you already were briefed by Insinim. Let's keep on moving. How do we survive this all? 10 excrements and real excrements of hell. Shalom.